I-Team sources say former Congresswoman Corrine Brown is battling depression. Our two sources say that depression is one of the vague medical conditions her attorney refers to in a new motion filed today, asking a federal judge for a second time to delay her sentencing.
Brown is a convicted felon guilty of 18 counts of conspiracy, fraud, and tax evasion tied to skimming money from a fake charity. I-Team investigator Lindsay Gardner is joining us with a look at the chances the judge will grant this motion. Lindsay?
Well, Tom and Mary, federal judges are allowed to consider a defendant's medical needs when handing down sentences. My sources say there are significant medical records to support Brown's depression diagnosis. But now it's up to a judge to decide if it even matters. For the first time, Corrine Brown's attorney is bringing her medical history into the spotlight. In this new motion to Judge Timothy Corrigan, Brown's attorney argues the full extent of the defendant's medical and physical condition has not been considered. Our I-Team sources say that's depression, a diagnosis our sources say came on after she was indicted nearly 16 months ago. I'm told she's been seeking treatment. But that's not the only medical issue she may be facing. Her attorney also writes the court Brown is undergoing testing and evaluations by doctors because of additional suspected medical conditions have not yet been fully diagnosed. It is probable that the anticipated findings are significant. Brown's defense also argues these medical issues weren't fully explored by the federal probation officer that issued a recent report recommending a, quote, significant and lengthy prison time for Brown. The I-Team told you last week, our sources say that recommendation is 7 to 9 years in federal prison. Last week, the defense also asked for a delay based on Brown's extensive property damage from Hurricane Irma. It took Judge Corrigan less than 48 hours to deny that request. So now Judge Corrigan can request her medical records. Prosecutors also have until Thursday to respond. Now, the judge, again, is allowed to consider her medical needs when it comes to the length of her prison time or even the type of prison he sends her to. Brown herself is hoping for no prison. She wants probation, and she continues to maintain her innocence.